Hey guys, welcome back to Playground Sessions YouTube channel. I'm Phil, and today I'm going to be teaching you one of my favorite Justin Timberlake songs called Mirrors. In this video, we're looking at the advanced level chorus, and that section we'll be learning in this video sounds like this. So in this video, I'm going to break down the right hand melody, the left hand chords, and then we're going to talk about how to put the hands together. First, let me tell you, when we're done with this video, there's a whole lot more to Mirrors for you to learn. In the Playground Sessions app, we've got the full song with all parts, and we've got it in different difficulty levels as well. This is the advanced level arrangement, but in the Playground app, we've got intermediate and rookie as well. For a limited time, we're offering a free trial where you can try the Playground app for 30 days, no strings attached. So click the link in this video's description or tap that card in the corner to learn more and start playing in the app for free today. But let's go ahead and get started on this video. We're going to start with the right hand melody first. First, let's take a look at our key signature, 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. That tells us we're in the key of E flat major. Our time signature is 4/4, common time, 4 beats per measure. So now let's start talking about notes and rhythms. Our first position is our pinky, our 5th finger, up on a G an octave above middle C. And there's our first phrase, G, F, E flat. Now we're going to reach down with our thumb to a low B flat. So our first position is kind of this B flat 6th position, B flat to G. The second phrase extends even lower to an A flat. 2 on C, thumb on A flat. Now next line down, staying here. Again reaching down C to A flat. Alright, keep moving. We're going to reach up during this 8th rest, pinky to A flat, then 3rd finger on E flat, and then again, now 3rd line down, 3rd finger comes over again, now to a B flat. So now our thumb is all the way down to a low G. We're covering this whole octave. Now for the final phrase, we're jumping back, 5th finger to high G. And wrapping up that rest of that section in that high position. So, just to recap, we start here, we reach down even wider to the A flat. About 2/3 of the way through, we're reaching up to A flat with our pinky. Extending down by bringing our 3rd finger over, and then wrapping it up here in that same starting position. So, if you guys need to walk through that with me one more time, please rewind and play back and go over it with me again. That's the beauty of these video lessons. But when you're ready, I want to cue up the backing track at the slow tempo. This is going to be the tempo di lerno, a great learning tempo. So the band will be playing with us, but we still have more than enough time to think about what's coming next in the melody. Right? So once we have that down, we'll do it at full tempo. But for now, let's try it at the medium tempo. Alright, starting with rest. Here comes G. have it at the slow tempo, and again, if you need to rewind and play back, please do. But now let's try it at full tempo. Here we go. Great stuff. Now it's time to work on the left-hand chords. Let's do it. The left-hand part for this song is super cool because we're doing two different parts really in one hand. We've got our block chords, but we also have the little O counter melody that JT sings. We play them at the same time, so we're doing chords, and that counter vocal melody. And that doubles the right hand part. So we have right hand melody, and they both play. Okay, so the left hand part's pretty fun. Let's break it down. Our first chord is E flat over B flat. It's an E flat major chord in second inversion. We do that twice. And then immediately we play single notes E flat, B flat. The B flat is tied over into the next chord, but we play the remainder of the chord on the beat. That's D and F. So we start with E flat over B flat, and we play E flat, B flat, and then play the rest of the B flat chord. Okay? Next we have an F minor 7 over A flat. You could also look at that as an A flat major 6. And same idea here, we're going to play 2, then play JT's counter vocal line, oh, and then the remainder of the chord. Okay? Keep moving, same thing, E flat over B flat again, but this counter melody this time goes up, oh, and we play the remainder of the B flat chord. Same thing here with the F minor 7 over A flat. We're going to do the same thing again, C, A flat, then the rest of the chord. All right, third phrase, we stray from that pattern a bit. We do E flat major over B flat, we do B flat twice, then we play F minor over A flat, and then C minor over G, all just quarter note chords. So let's go over those four one more time. It's E flat, B flat, F minor over A flat, and C minor over G. Now for the final two measures, we go back to the pattern that we saw in the beginning. We see E flat over B flat, and then oh. But now for the final measure, we're just going to play 3 of these F minor 7 over A flats. And then we end with a rest. And that's it. So guys, let's go ahead and do this at the slow tempo as well. I'm going to cue up the band at the learning tempo. And once we have that together, we'll do it full tempo. Let's try it. All right, start with a measure of rest. And then our first chord, E flat over B flat. Ready, go. Alright, great stuff. Now let's speed this part up to full tempo, and then all we've got left is to put the hands together. Let's do it. 1, 2, set, go, and rest. Here we go. Alright guys, that's it. So final step is to put these hands together. But before we dig into that, let me remind you one more time that when you're done with this video, you gotta learn the rest of this song. We've got all the parts in the Playground Sessions app. You gotta learn the verse, pre-chorus, the bridge. You gotta work on putting them together. You can do all that in the Playground app. And don't forget, we're doing a 30-day free trial right now. So click that link in the video description or tap the card above. Start your free trial today. You can finish this song in the app and more. Check it out. I know you'll love it. All right, well, let's break down these hands together. I've got a couple tips here that are going to help you put these hands together for this section. Number one, this tip is true for all songs that you're working on when you put your hands together. And that is that you want to walk through each beat out of context of rhythm to start. No timing, no counting. Just look at each beat, starting with beat 1 of measure 1, and figure out, do the hands play at the same time or do they play one at a time? That's a good first step. So if we were to do that together, I can do the first few measures for you. We can see that the right hand starts on its own, but then when we get to downbeat of the next measure, we see that the left hand plays a chord while the right hand is tied. And then the right hand then plays on its own, and then rests while the left hand plays beat 2 by itself. Now, for the first time, they're going to play together, and it's that counter vocal melody that we talked about. And then immediately the left hand plays while the right hand rests. Then right hand, then together on beat 4. Then together on the next measure. Right hand goes on its own, then left hand. So you see what I'm doing, right? I'm not worried about getting to the next beat in time. I'm only worried about, am I playing both hands or hands separate on each beat? I want you to do that for the whole section. And when you feel comfortable doing that, then it's time to meet me here to try it together at medium tempo. So I'm assuming you've done that now. We're gonna kick this whole thing off medium tempo. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Alright guys, way to go. You're almost there, almost done with this section. Now we just gotta speed it up, but don't be in a hurry. Practice with the slow tempo performance a handful of times before moving on. But when you're ready, let's do it. Let's wrap this video up together. JT, mirrors, advanced level arrangement, chorus, hands together, full tempo. Let's go. Alright guys, give yourselves a round of applause. I'm Phil and I can't wait to see you for the next video lesson. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. Alright guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.